back to Ladies First. We've got our final thoughts as usual, and coming up at 6:40 Eastern Standard Time, President Trump will be having a rally in Arizona, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Of course, he had one on Saturday, and there was a lot of interesting things that happened around it in terms of crowd size and whatnot. So that's coming up. You'll see in the next 40 minutes or so. Also today, Kamala Harris, one of our Ladies First Woman Crush Wednesdays. We had her one time featuring her possible vice president candidate. Well, she spoke out on the Senate floor today against Republicans and the policing bill. And she, of course, was urging people to support Justice in Policing Act instead. And she's also trending right now because she said in the press conference today, I, for one, do not intend to be played. And that went viral because she used a very slang term, but she used it in a professional way just to let people know that she was tired of people trying to insinuate that she didn't know what she was talking about or what she was doing. And I thought that was a very clever use because she's always polished, poised, and professional. Nobody can deny that, you know, but people were testing her. You know how that is. So she's making it very clear, and she's probably going to end up vice president as a vice president candidate. So really interesting the way she stood up today. She obviously felt empowered and was able to articulate, but had to use some of that, you know, that nice grassroots slang terminology just to let people know that you couldn't push her around and that she was standing up for what she believed in and knew was right. So a great Ladies First moment for Senator Kamala Harris today on the floor.
You know, it's interesting because most of our candidates that are possible potential vice president nominees have all come out in the last 3 days. Stacey Abrams she was out 2 days ago, and Val Demings was last night, and so we're getting a chance to see all these women. Susan Rice, they're all, you know, all four of these women. I mean, it could be more, certainly it could be more, but
all of them.
Yeah, but we have seen them all speak out on a subject. Oh, and the Atlanta, Keisha Bottoms from Atlanta. All of them have been out in the forefront in the last 2 or 3 days. And so,
Keisha definitely doesn't play. She doesn't even like try to hold back. She makes it very clear that she will not be undermined. So
none of these girls will be played.
We won't be played. That's it for Ladies First tonight. We'll be back tomorrow at 5 Eastern Standard Time. Kelly Wright is up next, and I'll be back for BNC Prime at 7 Eastern Time.
Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.
This Coke could get you out of the house. This iced coffee could wake you up. This frappe could be considered a date. Whatever this order is for you, we'll be here to take it. Any size soft drinks are just $1 at McDonald's.
During this crisis, when buying food and supplies for yourself, don't forget about your pets. Make sure they have enough food, supplies, and any medications they may need for 2 weeks as well.
Frustrated with heavy rubber hose